TIFU by accidentally convincing my Korean neighbors I was in a cult worshipping tuna. So this started back in 2020 when we got our first Labrador. We named her Luna because I received her on a full moon. I know, very original. Naturally, over time, Luna became Luna Tuna because rhymes make sense when you're a dog parent, and it's nice to call her like that. Then in 2023, I fell headfirst into K-dramas and K-pop. If you've ever watched a historical K-drama, you know they often call the king Chona, Jonha. To my brain, this sounded hilariously like tuna. I know to Koreans it might not, but I guess it's they way I pronounce tuna. So Luna Tuna got upgraded to Chona. She obvs loves this name. But it didn't stop there. Enter BTS, specifically Jin's song Super Tuna. That's when I discovered that chamchi, kamsi, means tuna in Korean. So, of course, my dog's name evolved again into Chamchi Chona. That basically means Your Majesty Tuna. Here's where the actual fup begins. Every night at 9 p.m. sharp, Luna insists on going outside. She never just does her business and comes back like a normal dog. No, she wanders the garden like she's scouting for enemy troops. Which means I eventually have to stand outside and call her back. And because I am dramatic and slightly unhinged, I don't just call her like Luna, come here. No, I bellow into the night, several times over, in my best K-drama voice, Chamchi Chonha! At this point, I had noticed new neighbors had moved in, but I hadn't met them yet. A few days later, I realized they were Korean. I was obviously thrilled because I finally had someone I could maybe practice my new K-drama language skills on. But they always looked at me strangely. They avoided small talk. And after about a month, they moved out. Only now does it hit me now that, maybe from their perspective, every single night their strange neighbor was outside dramatically screaming, Your Majesty, Tuna! Tieldar! I didn't get to practice my Korean, but I may have accidentally started and ended a tuna cult and made my new neighbors move house again. Follow for part 2.